Okay, today we're going to answer the question, how can an artist show variety in their artwork? How can an artist show variety, V-A-R-I-E-T-Y, in their artwork? First question we need to ask is, what is variety? So when we're talking about variety, we need to think about the elements of art. Remember, we kind of talked about them being building blocks. So when we take the different building blocks and put them together, we create any number of principles, but we're going to specifically talk about variety. So it is a combination of different elements into one composition or artwork. A combination of different elements into one, and this word's a new one probably, composition. And composition just means artwork. So one composition, and that means artwork. So it's taking the elements, maybe line and shape and color, and using them all in one composition. How can an artist show variety? How? That's the next question. So we're going to draw a line underneath here. How? There's lots of different ways that an artist can show variety. One way is by using the elements. Another way can be by using different mediums. And if you recall, we talked about mediums. Those are the materials you're using. So if I use pencil and crayon and oil pastel and magazine collage all in one piece, I'm going to have a lot of variety. So these are two ways that you can show variety in your artwork. A third way would be with the subject. So if I take a picture and it has a cow and a skyscraper and a boat and Mr. Han in it, all those different elements, they don't make sense, they don't go together, there's a variety. I'm creating a variety. Sometimes it does make sense, but making a variety. Let's talk about the last thing. How can we use elements to create variety? So, how to use elements. And this is our big question today, and this is what I'm going to ask you to work on your own. Well, I'll do one with you, and then you can do the other ones. We're going to separate this section into 3 spaces. And you can even number, well, let's label them. The first one is going to be line. Second one is going to be shape. Third one, let's do color. Now, if I'm talking about line and I want to create variety only using line, I need to add some straight lines, some curved lines, some curlicue lines, some zigzag lines, some thick lines, some thin lines, some dotted lines, and so on. Random lines. I have a lot going on here with lots of different lines. This is how I showed variety with line. I'm going to challenge you to create shape and color right now.
I created different shapes here, like a circle, and then shapes that don't have a name, like right here and right there.
I did shape and I did an oval, a heart, which is an organic shape found in nature.
One element is color.
I used many different colors right there.